What's up, guys? Today I'm just going to be introducing you to my 97 Chevy S10 that is got a lq9 6-liter. It's a 6-liter lq9, 6-liter lq9 4L60 60 whatever transmission truck. It's not really an LS. I guess it's kind of an LS, kind of not. But it's a 97 S10, long bed, automatic. It's a pretty cool truck. Probably gonna go with, thinking about doing nitrous on it. It's kind of a mess back here. We still gotta put all the interior back together. Getting ready to hopefully start it within a day or two. Kind of want to do turbos, but they're expensive, I've heard, so we're probably gonna do nitrous. I want to do some vlogs with the truck, or like some race day vlogs. We take it to the track, maybe mount like a GoPro like right here on the glass and kind of go that way, or like to say we want to take it and go get lunch or something somewhere, or you know, something like that. Just mount a GoPro, do a vlog with it. It's gonna have mufflers. We're thinking about putting, so far we're gonna put Magnaflow. I think they're 50 series. These are they're nothing fancy, but I'm probably gonna put those on there unless otherwise. Some of this stuff we're not gonna probably reuse. Like this, we're not gonna reuse. Obviously, we'll reuse the grill for a while until we swap it out for a new front end. Probably won't reuse that tire unless absolutely necessary. But hopefully, we're gonna get it started up within the next day or two or so. I kind of, like I said, I want to do vlogs with it. The motor itself came out of a 03 or 04 Cadillac Escalade, but it's I'd say it's got a, I would say, a stage 2 cam in it, maybe more or less, I'd say probably makes 450 or so, more or less. But right now we're probably just gonna, it's got drive-by-wire on it, so we're probably just gonna do naturally aspirate, just put like a cold air intake somewhere over here or something. It's kind of a mess over here. We built the wiring harness ourselves, Scott, line lock and everything. Well, we got some of this already done. We still got to loom or braid loom this or whatever. But what's really cool is we did a setup on the radiator. So this is a Zeus. You just twist this with a little Zeus. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know where it's at, but anyway, you just twist this little Zeus out, the Zeus tool, and the whole radiator pretty much lays back, and we can pop it out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's gonna be a neat little truck. Got headers and everything on it. We gotta put the wheel well back in it. We even sandblasted some of this stuff from the original, like this, the battery tray. We sandblasted this and repainted it. It's gonna be a neat truck. I do say so myself. I want to put a new style. I either want to put a new style S10 grill on it and have the tinted headlights a little bit, not anything major, just a little bit, or I want to put like a Sonoma grill on it, like an old, like about the same year Sonoma grill as the truck. Put one of those on it. Not sure what we're gonna do, but I think to do that you need a different core support, so we'd probably have to swap this out. But I mean, yeah, other than that, it's getting ready. We still got to put the drive shaft in. We got to put the front end back together. Yeah, it's getting closer to being done. So it's kind of a mess back here, but I want to do some like race day vlogs with it. You know, vlogs going to the track with it, or you know, just taking a cruise with it or something. But I definitely want to do some videos with it on the channel. Plan on maybe swapping the thing out for a doubled in stereo, stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's not really, I don't think there's any just junk in there. And this is actually pretty cool, I have to say so. Even though it's got a cup holder, it's pretty cool. It's got 4 cup holders basically, 2 there, 2 here. And then, you know, air still works, obviously. But being as it's going to be driven on the road as much as possible, well, not as much as possible, but when we want to, we wanted to have AC. And I am going to say one thing right now. I don't even know how to word it other than the fact of this was a pain in the butt. We redid this, and this is the nicest we could get it to look to. We redid this rubber or whatever, silicone or whatever it is, probably I would say a good 10 times before we could get it to this point. And that's about the nicest we could make it look. It was the biggest pain. It was by far one of the hardest things to do on this truck. It was the biggest pain in the butt. But I mean, yeah, it's gonna be fun. The only thing I wanted to say, we're probably gonna have to get a different hood, because this hood, the bottom part of it, hits on here, I know, and I want to say it almost hits on here on the alternator as well. So because it hits on this cover, it also hits on this cover that goes right here. See if I can find it. I don't know where it's at, but it hits on that cover. And one other thing we've kind of run into with this hood latch bracket is that, you know, right here it mounts fine, but this bottom hole is about somewhere in here, so we can't really drill into the transmission cooler. But we don't know if we're gonna make a bracket for it or weld up a bracket or something. We're not really sure what we're gonna do there yet. But that's one of the bigger problems we've had so far. But it's gonna be fun, to say the least. We got the transmission cooler lines and the fittings yesterday, and the yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a mess over here. I don't know where they're at, but they're over there somewhere. We got those. It's gonna be fun. So we still got to get the mount the computer. Not only do we have to mount the computer, we got to mount the computer. We gotta mount the computer. We're gonna mount it like back behind here somewhere up under the dash, and we've got to or something else we had to do. What else did we have to do? We had to do something else. Just on the tip of my tongue. We had to mount the computer, and we had to get the wiring harness for the pedal, because it's a drive-by-wire, so it uses like a wiring harness for this. We ordered that. I'm not sure when it'll be here, but I will do probably a first drive video of this when that time comes. Got some hoses here, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. I might do a video, like a time lapse, put like a camera right up here or something. It's like a time lapse of working on it or something. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe button. I'm gonna try and do more videos on the truck, some more racing videos of the truck when that time comes. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.